Just waiting on the priority people from Discord before I make the code public, I guess.
It's neat that you can hide it. I don't think even Jackbox 2 has that option. I assume this has like audience stuff too.
Yep.
Oh, oops! I gotta post the things. Hi, Parker. Yes.
It feels so goddamn weird to be able to stream from home now.
Yeah, I'm very jealous of that new internet. Hi, Parker. No, sit. I'm doing things. This is very important, Parker. Video says waiting for set tap tap. It shouldn't. It should be live.
It's live for me.
Alright, yeah, I think it's... Oh, frick. The stupid DVR setting. Oh, I hate that setting so much. It keeps defaulting to on. And then, like, if you get behind on the stream, it just stays behind. So if you have a bad connection, it just keeps putting you back at further and further back through the stream. It's like, oh, no. It should be all up and good now.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. Another prototate. If you refresh YouTube, the stream will probably come up.
Okay, should I give it
Okay.
a few more seconds, or is this fine to go for now?
Assume. I don't know how long Hazy's gonna be. She said she'd be by around now. Yes. Since I updated my PC. Oh! I'm sorry. Barker tried to jump up on my chair right as I was like reaching over to pet him, and he bumped into my hand. Crazy. But now I upgraded my PC hardware, and now it's nagging me to activate Windows because it doesn't like my key anymore. So I'll probably have to get some crappy third-party site and get a key.
Thankfully, I still have connections at my university, so I was all set for mine.
Hi, Parker. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Hi, Parker. Hi, yeah, the stream's starting here. Hi. Would you calm your body down, please? Yes. Parker is very needy today.
Okay, guess I'll just wait for one more person to join.
Yeah, we can do that. Parker, get your foot. No, what did you do? He's trying to get me out of the game. All right, would you sit?
So, Proto, I know you said Proto is fine, but I do want to make sure you're aware that your name on Jackbox is Proro.
Would you calm your body, please? This is why we need Parker Cam. Parker Cam's still a goal on the Patreon. So you can see him ruining everything. I guess we could start, and Hazy, we can get in whenever, probably.
Alright, then.
Parker, don't knock my monitors over. Thanks.
Well.
Parker.
Oh, there she is. She just got on.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Figures.
God, were you waiting for me?
Yeah.
Well, there's audience
I'm
participation.
sorry. It's okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, you can
I
just
figured you
join
would've started
with the
already.
audience crap. KKXQ. And the stream will be a little weird. I'm streaming Capitalist stream because he's the one hosting. So we don't get game audio, but that's fine. That's how everyone else plays whenever we do Jackbox anyway, because
Yeah, welcome to the club of no audio.
it's not really that
True
necessary
Jackbox
anyway.
experience. It's not like you really benefit from it anyway, other than that time the girl said that
Yes, we misspelled it. That was pretty good. Alright, put the same one in both. I think it applied. Hi, Parker. Yes. Yes. Calm your body.
Easy prompts. Also, for those of you new to to Party Pack 3, Quiplash 2 allows you to have safety quips if you can't think of anything to type.
I think
Are
the
those the
earlier
ones
ones
that
let you like.
Pretty
always
blatant
really
what they
bad?
are.
I thought the previous ones let you do some kind of like, or no, it was like a lie for me thing in some other game.
Yep.
It was really bad
fibbage.
though. It was really ill-fitting. Oh, Parker.
The safety quips are all like just random nouns, though, right? It's like Apple, Bob, like funny.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I did see somebody who chose nothing but safety quips for one game, and he actually won. It was astounding.
So Luigi wins Quiplash by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's like
pretty
Rando
impressive.
Cardassian winning in Cards Against Humanity. I think you have to stop playing at that point.
I mean, especially since you
I've
get
had that happen before.
half points.
I've never had that happen before. I've had them get a couple.
I was playing with like old people.
Old
So-
people. The worst spring
They didn't
break would
get the
feature the
game.
wet Beepus or Jockstrap contest.
These are very similar. Notion.
Parker.
Yes, but one is funnier.
How
So-
dare you?
Screw you all. Screw every last one of you.
Oh, completely.
Oh, as it turns out, one was funnier. So much funnier.
Is one of these a safety quip?
The worst toy you would find in a box of cereal: Chew Toy or Power Thirst.
I don't. What is power thirst?
It's an old, really good YouTube video, basically. Actually, I think it might have been pre-YouTube, but you know, same.
I think
deal.
it was College Humor. It's like the
Yeah,
one funny
yeah,
thing they
definitely.
ever did.
Oh frick! I forgot to vote. I'm used to the screen not being delayed.
That's not very fair to College Humor. They did just fire everyone who works for them. Funny.
Look, my opinion of them is not going to change just because they all suffered unfortunate consequences, which are tragic.
An unusual
someone
reason
has an
to duel
echo.
somebody.
An unusual reason to duel somebody: King of the Wasps or Smallest Dick. What?
I mean, isn't smallest dick the reason most men fight? Isn't that usually what you
But what does
find?
King of the Wasps mean? Are you dueling because you're King of the Wasps or because you want
It
to
was
become?
safety quip.
Yeah.
I
it
think they're bad. Oh, I voted for that one. I thought they were battling like to see who would be the king of the wasps. I thought that was very clever.
I'd rather fight to be Lord of the Flies.
I feel really bad.
If you pull your his finger, he farts. If you push it, he finally dies. That idiot or dies.
Gee, I wonder which one is going to win.
This is one of the ones where you got to feel sorry with them because they were both the same. They were both the same intent, but you can tell which one's gonna win.
Oh.
Punctuation always wins over no punctuation.
Just pull your uncle's finger. Oh my, why motion did it?
Oh, just barely avoiding that quiplash.
Thanks, Proro. I
Must
appreciate your
be
support.
nice.
A question the Riddler asks on a first date: would you prefer I call myself the Diddler or riddle me this?
Diddle me this, Batman.
Doesn't he talk about his boners and like some old? No, that's the.
That was the
Joker.
Joker. The Batman made a boner. Something like that.
No, it was more. It was like Batman won't be able to believe these incredible boners I'm gonna make. Like it was like over and over again talking about his boners, Batman's boners, everyone's boners. There's like a whole photo set of
Justice.
the Joker talking about boners.
Risky Google of the day, but I googled Joker's boner.
Oh
no! The Joker
that's a
boner.
good way to get yourself on a list.
So they laugh at my boner, will they? That's Skeletor, but whatever. I'll show them. I'll show them how many boners the Joker can make.
Johnny, you won by default.
I'll show you a boner.
The other
Whoa,
couldn't even.
that wasn't good.
That was a bit better than Skeletor. There's only so many voices I can do on short notice. The worst topping to put on a cake. Smallest dick. Frosting smelling voice. Smallest dick. Oh, no. That's me. Somebody has... Oh, you gotta do... And that's why we use push to talk.
Somebody mute their stream.
Yeah, you gotta use headphones. Or I guess headphones more so than push to talk solves that problem. Oh, I almost got Quiplash.
I mean, to be fair, I would not want that on my cake.
God, no.
Neither is good. Neither is a good option. That's right, Parker.
I've seen that porn and no.
Sup, bitches? Whoop whoop.
Ooh, I hate this first prompt.
Oh, that was a good one. All right.
Mine sucked. I don't know who, like, the people they were asking about were, so I don't think I was funny.
What bit are you streaming at, Capless, by the way? You're a little bit choppy, but you probably haven't adjusted since the new gigabit
I didn't
upload.
adjust much of anything. I'm at like 2,500, I think.
Yeah.
I know I can go up. This is all like testing.
Yeah. About
This
5
is
megabits
basically, like,
is pretty good for like 1080, 30 FPS. Yes. Yes.
2,500 probably feels deeply indulgent after your sort of shit show history, so I'm sure you feel like Donald Coins right now.
I mean, I was able to download
Oh, wait, hold up.
Fallout New Vegas in 2 minutes. I'm fucking amazed.
Holy shit.
Why is this not?
Which is a big step up from 15 hours.
Oh. Okay. The name of a nightclub popular for people in their 40s. Which one do you like to? Oof, ouch, my bones, or the splash zones? Yeah, my bad. We didn't have the thing on screen. The chat thing. It actually was on screen, but it was behind the everything else, so you couldn't see it.
Flash Zone was a safety quip?
I figured it was.
It
was
seemed
good,
pretty.
but
It had that rando Cardassian vibe to it.
Doesn't really have anything to do with old people.
It's not even that old. I thought both of them were kind of
Okay, yeah.
exaggerated.
Okay, well, no, I'm 29, and I feel like oof, I'll pick nightclub for me.
The 3 things that make up old person smell: wax, grease, and lotion, or beef poop and petrol. Thanks, Dennis.
What's the difference?
Urine and feces. Yes, urine and
one's alliteration
feces.
and the other one isn't.
Yeah, the alliterative nature of pee, poop, and petrol is like really doing it for me.
I'm so sorry that you see the YouTube UI. I probably should have streamed.
I had to go for the one that actually had proper grammar, so.
Okay.
Going for the Oxford comma.
It's completely optional as long as you're standard across.
The Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had Death Beam or a wife and children.
Oh my god.
You gotta love the dissonance here.
This tower will explode in 5 minutes.
What do you think the Eiffel Tower's wife? Wait, Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. Oh my god.
So good.
Oh, an almost even split here. As even as could be. Parker's glaring at me like, how dare you talk to these weird people and not pet me. The nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. Neither of these deserve to be read aloud.
No, they're both awful.
I tried my best. This prompt sucks.
yeah.
It's a really bad prompt, to be fair. It's awful.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad one.
So I went with the tickler.
I think that's, I mean, compared to the other one, I think.
No vote is always an option, too. You don't have to enable this bullshit.
Do you lose points if you don't vote, or can you just, like, tactically deny everyone
You can
else
just
points?
don't vote. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. The worst job to have at the White House. VR! Or the president's hairstyle. I like the simplicity of that one.
I mean, what about the person who has to deal with the multi-flush? Like
The 15 flushes?
The
That's
15
probably...
flushes of the White House toilet.
I thought you said flesh for a minute. I was like, there's a flesh wall?
Yeah,
White House flesh toilet. I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Donald Trump flush mall.
The toilet with 15 flushes.
It's surprisingly even split for that one. An easy way to start a fire is to rub Charmander tails or our dicks. Haha, JK. Unless together.
The haha JK unless sold it for me.
There's something so quality about the jokes that go, unless.
I
Like,
would have
I don't
voted
think anything
Charmander Tales had it not
funnier.
been for the question.
We could put our streams together. Haha, just kidding. Unless.
It's like the modern version of No Homo, but like way funnier.
No homo. Unless. I like how I'm a
there's
coffin.
Flash.
I'm a vampire coffin, actually. I just put the two together. Perfect odd couple pairing. Andy Dick and my dick. Or Pussy Galore.
Oh.
I want them both to win.
They're both really good.
This is the one where I felt like I don't know who Andy Dick is.
It doesn't matter. His name is Dick.
That's probably a good
That's all
thing
you
that you don't know who he is.
I was just like, I don't know who this person is. Let me
He's a
make
pretty awful person.
Aw,
Oh,
I was sure my dick would win.
I guess we're all homophobic.
So it's not an unlikely pairing. Andy Dick would like to be with your dick.
No, it's fine now. The last Quiplash.
Ooh, a word lash.
I would not be surprised if someone picked the exact same thing as I did.
If no one says honk my dick, I'm probably going to be disappointed.
It's so tempting to react to the prompt, but you don't want to give away your thing. Yes! Yes. Hello? Meow. Meow. Can you hear him?
Not proud of my answer.
Hi, Parker. Would you calm yourself down, please? So who else got like snowed in?
Me. At least it's beginning to melt a little, but now we're about to have freezing rain.
Yeah, it's still snowing here. I think we had like 3 or 4 inches yesterday. I don't know what we're getting today, but it's supposed to eventually rain too. Yes. Go with the new word and title. The honky tonk,
Ain't it?
big honkin' today's unconventional spelling, or untitled goose show, which does not have the word honk in it. Getting some moderately bad YouTube or MediaCom today. I'm not sure how that ends up in the VOD. That was the one thing, one of the nice things about Twitch. I couldn't decide on silver medal, so none of you are getting it.
Wait, we get to vote for a silver? Oops.
Yes, you pick a gold, silver, and a bronze.
I only voted once. I feel awful. Oops.
Did I win despite not using the prompt properly?
If you don't lose, you just don't give other people points. So you could do that every time.
Like, fuck.
Enjoy.
Oh yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
and post it in general so we can get in first, I guess.
Would you prefer I call myself the diddler? That's a great blank screen, capitalist. Just F.
There we go.
Thank you. Was too busy typing.
Oh hey Mario in the chat. Sorry, I'm a little.
Shit, Hazy's the VIP. I forgot to actually do the code myself.
Does the VIP mean anything?
She gets to click like, oh, everybody's in, and then new
Yeah, I
players
think it's
are
just the
different
first
players.
person in.
Yeah, I guess you have to tell me when everybody's in because I can't see that screen.
She controls the game.
Yeah, this is payback because I was late.
All right, I'm about to open it for general.
Alright, I'm in. I think most of us are in.
I'm in.
I have no idea. It doesn't show me.
Oh wait, she controls like if the code gets hidden or not. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm looking
No.
at a different screen.
Yeah, it's up.
That looks
So
like
if we
everyone
want
has
any-
fun.
Oh, hey, son.
Hello.
If you want to do audience participation, see WWQ. Go to jackbox.tv.
Biggie nut.
Am I pressing
hitter.
everybody's in?
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone's in.
Oh,
We got 8 people
Yeah,
anyway,
we got 8.
so
I think audience
Yeah.
can join later. Yes. Yeah.
I'm very tired.
you sound tired, dude.
I have the coffee cooking.
Oven baked coffee.
someone's gonna have to interpret whatever Pink Lovers is saying for me. My my little captioner doesn't understand her at all. It just shows up as like nothing, like random background noise.
You're not alone. I can't understand either. So don't
Oh,
worry.
okay, good.
Oh, I understood that.
Dang, I don't know if I want to go with the answer that only people who live in my city would get, or one that would actually win.
So oddly quiet without the music.
It really is.
I know. I feel
You should
like
add background noise. Tap tap.
play the Abyssrium music.
I could.
do. Or I could just sing it for you guys. I have probably listened to that song more times than any other in my life.
Oh, too loud. Let's set that to loop. Hopefully that doesn't overpower. Actually, let me turn down a little bit more even. That should be good. It's a little background something something. Hey, sweet angel. Talking to chat, by the way. Yes, I'm talking to you.
I should probably
Yes.
watch your stream instead of Cap's stream, right? If I want to see what people are saying in chat.
I don't
Whoops.
know.
Oh well.
I guess they're
Is there
all
a big
different.
delay
I don't
between the two of them, or are they like
Yeah,
happening at the same time?
I have no idea how much further. I think I'm like 3 seconds beyond him, and then
And
I'm
he's
3
already
seconds.
behind.
Yeah.
Voting.
Title of a drama clearly gunning to win an Oscar. The Life and Scandals of Devin Nunes or All White Guys.
I accidentally hit back during the last thingy I got, and so I don't know what the hell was gonna happen.
Parker,
Oh no.
get off the
Maybe
keyboard,
put
please.
an
Get over
SSD
here.
for you?
I like
Or-
mine.
Over here. Yes,
Left it
over
blank.
here. Parker, would you calm your body, please? Parker.
That's
Thanks,
fair.
guys. Oh, but the audience liked fun.
Appropriate song to be playing at a sperm bank. I feel like an inappropriate song would be a more funny one. Who Let the Dogs Out or Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Well,
It was very good.
I think the answer here is obvious.
But who doesn't want to jerk it to the Baja Men?
It's like a really good sort of pace there. Who let the dogs out?
Pump, 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 pump. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Well, you didn't quite get quiplashed. I'm afraid of no sleep. Would you stop rubbing against my computer? Harry Potter could do a really weird and obscure spell that allows him to get a free instant takeaway, or actually cast magic in real life. We can't. Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna go ahead and no vote.
I feel like
What
both
is
of these
that?
wasted the prompt, honestly.
I know.
What is a free instant takeaway?
Like,
It's like-
like takeout food.
Hi, Parker.
I think they call it takeaway in other places.
Wow, so many.
Oh,
of you
what do
didn't
you
vote.
guys call it?
I'm sorry, they're both really bad.
I still vote no matter what.
What the
I put
S
it in
stands
big
for in
font,
Ulysses
too.
S. Grant. Motherfucking shit.
Okay, well, I can only award the one that actually starts with the letter S. So
No, absolutely not. Because Ulysses, the S stands for motherfucking is so funny.
You listen
Breaking
to
the rules always
motherfucking
makes it better.
bitches.
Oh yeah, I should have said and his bitches. Ulysses and his bitches Grant. That would have been great.
Oh my god, that would have been good. Missed opportunity.
I like Parker's Mew sounds. Yes, you'll probably be hearing more of that because he's very needy today. A name for a lingerie store targeted for very conservative women. Butter edible undies? Question mark. Or Pence's safe for
Right.
what?
What are these?
I think you were you're going for mother and you ran out of space, I assume.
No, it
No,
took you
that's-
longer
I
than
was
that. think
typing
it's crazy at
mothers.
that space.
And yeah, for some reason my browser went back from some hidden keyboard shortcut.
I hate those.
Disaster.
I'm just gonna pretend that was safe for mother.
It's very funny though, Hazy. Well done.
Thank you.
Even with the typo, man. I think well received.
here. The perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitations. I'm about to come.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Maru.
I need to try both of these.
Yes. Yes, hello.
No.
I'm gonna do it. No one can stop me.
Hi, Parker. Yes. Ah, which literally falling into me. Because he wants those pets.
And the
The
audience
audience-
stops the
Well, the
Quiplash.
audience just barely stops that Quiplash.
Oh no, it happened.
Oh, it's.
Oh, I guess
This wasn't a super Quiplash.
I didn't realize they differentiated those here. Like, they did
It doesn't
the other.
in 2, but I guess it does in this one. The top pop song of 1906, probably. Check out the games on that broad, or 1905 is so last year. Were you allowed to say games in 1906? That's more of a 20s
could
thing,
say-
isn't it?
You could say it, but you couldn't look at that. Not in public.
Parker.
That ankle is a little too risque.
Yeah, I follow Halls of Old, I think it is on Twitter, and they recently posted a picture of a sex worker, and she literally did just show her ankle to people, and that's how she got so many customers. She was like quite proud of it.
You know what though? If I could just whip out an ankle and have dudes jizzing their pants, like I absolutely would do that. So fair.
Exactly.
If you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call me. Haha, JK. Unless, or you are dad that went to get milk. I mean,
You are dad.
if you're
Hi.
dad, I don't think calling yourself would help very well.
You are dad that went to get milk.
Parker, calm. How did going milk end up with you in prison? Parker, no bite. Do not bite quartz. All right.
It was super illegal human milk.
It's all about that rat milk.
Did you say rat milk?
Yep. Simpsons reference.
No.
That's what they
Those
were
two
serving the
words
kids at the
together.
elementary school.
Oh god, they're making me uncomfortable. That's an
There was
uncomfortable
a rat
phrase.
milking machine on top of it.
Oh no! Stop.
Oh, do I have the crown
saying
because I
it.
won last time? That's cute. It remembers even between games. That's a surprise. I like how we're like inside of an inverted like watermelon that's like in a hurricane. It's a good background. Ugh, the temperature here changed so fast that like my heater was like it would only heat up like most of the way. Like it couldn't get the last few degrees, and it kind of just barely caught up today finally. It was weird. I don't think I've ever had to do that before.
You could come down here. It's been 70 all week. Casey for
I like how we've
Hi.
somehow answered in sequence every time. Every time! Wish you get points for that.
what for answering
Hello.
perfectly in order.
Yes.
That would be kind of cool.
Why couldn't I have got this prompt?
What Twinkie should be filled with?
Oh,
For
God.
Spunk!
This should be considered a jinx.
There was
I'm going with Spunk just because people have already said "come" today, and it's more original. Work.
Aren't these basically the same thing?
They definitely are, but you gotta find a reason to pick it.
I will say I picked one of these, and there was a 50% chance I went with the other one. I entered the other one, and I raced, and I picked something different.
Were you about to say you want the other one?
I went for the other one. But no, I
Same
went for
thing.
Spunk in the
Same
end.
thing.
Spunk is objectively funnier.
It's more creative. Plus, it's something that I can see like being put on like a brand, like thing. The
Now with
spunkiest Twinkies
100%
ever.
more spunk.
A
Get it?
terrible name for a
Question mark?
dictator. Pee Wee Herman or Kim J.O. I assume it's like a J.O.
J.O.
joke, like J.O.
Yeah.
crystals.
Subreddit.
Yeah, like jacking off. Haha.
There's some good J.O. posts from Craigslist, though. I was posting those in the Discord earlier.
I know.
The guy looking for the
subreddit
totally
gold.
straight J.O. partners.
Totally straight
Is
guy.
it really a fucking tie?
Oh, wow, it was.
We are too evenly matched.
Several people sat out on this one, huh?
Oh, man, there's going to be some real JPEG crust on this, and I apologize, but... Oh, what the hell? Life hack, an ordinary melon baller. Oh. Oh, come on. You gotta answer.
Hazy, that was so funny too. You definitely deserve the win.
Everybody poops too. The shittening or the universe of just shit. I'm trying to put this J.O. story on screen here for y'all.
Oh yes, please show us the difference.
J.O. on rails. Want age 25 to 70 guy to come over and J.O. in my model train room. Mutual touching and stuff, but nothing more than that. I'm not gay. It's all HO scale.
Yeah, sure you are.
Then after you stomp around and kick the trains and buildings like a monster, don't break, they are my sons. We can do this until 4 a.m. until we get tired.
You guys know
The
that
shittening one.
the guy from Something Awful like wrote those, right? Those aren't real Craigslist. The Jackoff crystals one is real, but the other ones about the model trains and stuff are
They don't need to
made
be
up.
real,
I'm
though.
sorry to ruin it for you.
The weirdest song that can play during a father-daughter dance. Do You Want to Touch Me by Joan Jett or Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good. I swear this time I wasn't the one that put Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good.
Both of these are good.
I like how you needed to specify which Do You Want to Touch Me song because it was important.
Well, it's technically not the name of the song.
Wait, what's the name of the
Hold on.
song?
I think it's just called
Really,
Touch.
audience? Really?
I mean,
Technicalities don't matter
What?
here.
Group J.O.
It was a tie
Oh,
again.
wow. The audience forced a tie here.
Something creepy to hear a kid say. I'm actually an adult cosplaying a 10-year-old, or come play with us, Danny. Forever and ever and ever.
I'm actually a 1,000-year-old dragon.
Aren't you my
Fire
son?
Emblem user has joined the chat.
Yes, oh my god.
I'm actually a 1,000-year-old dragon.
I should have put that in.
I know, right? I was thinking straight.
Thing is, that only started with Awakening. That was not in the older games.
Yeah, the older Fire Emblem games don't really devolve into modern weeb tropes.
I guess it is. Do you want to?
The worst cocktail that ends in teeny, tiny dickatini, or die in a fire. Once
These are
again,
both
I think
awful.
only one of these.
Is it a die in a fire teeny?
I mean, the teeny is part of the quip, so... it's
I'm not a
implied, I
drinker, so I don't know what you all
I'm
do
not either.
when you come to these things. Oh,
Wouldn't Dick Teeny just already? I mean, it's implied. The jarring. I'm probably the only one hearing it, other than people watching my stream. But the calm, soothing Abyssrium music combined with what's on the screen. The only thing you remember from inside the womb, trying not to have a child and stuff.
Well, okay.
What? Oh, you gotta you gotta input the questions.
so 2 free Quiplashes.
I don't think you get the bonus Quiplash points if your opponent doesn't thing.
Aw. Didn't move at all. let's see what we got here.
The voice chat is only for people playing the game, though. So it doesn't really work if random people join.
Also, how how old are you? Because
Come up with a
you sound
romantic comedy
very,
film.
very young.
Very
Well, so here's what I'm gonna tell you because you're a very young person. It's not safe for you to be playing games with adults who are making like sex jokes. So you need to probably leave the game if you're under 18. Everyone else in here is an adult. Sorry to put on my mommy voice, but I'm very
no, that's
serious.
totally fair. Like, it's
I
not
think I muted
cool.
whoever you're talking to. To be perfectly honest, because I can't hear response. I think it must have been someone that was having mic issues earlier. I muted them because of reasons.
Looks like. Oh.
Just joined. I must have them auto muted. Come up with a romantic comedy film with this word in the title. Kiss my squid titties, squid diddlers, Squidward suck and fuck. I'm a kid, you're a squid. No, ban whoever posted that one. Squid Sisters, ink us up the tentacle bootsa. Or Squidward goes to space, or no answer.
Wow, these are.
Some of these push the
really
boundaries of
funny
romantic
one.
comedy, honestly, but
I had a funny one, but I was busy fussing out the child, so I didn't
love
get the
Kiss My
chance to input my
Squid.
answer.
what is a tentacle bootsa?
I'm thinking it's supposed to be Busta? I don't know though. It was supposed to be squassy. Kiss my squassy, not kiss my squat.
It's still not.
I like how it had
Much
no
funnier.
vote alongside the one with no answer.
You know what? That's very fair though. It's very
Squidward
bad.
suck and fuck wins. That's 2 big lashes in a row for me.
GG.
And only one of them was a valid answer. Oh no! Oh, I guess
Another
you gotta-
round, or should we go to whatchamacallit? Guesspionage.
Espionage.
I'm down for either.
What is Guesspionage? Can you explain?
Oh
that
my
to
god,
comment
it's the
with?
best trick.
Okay, it's like they give you a thing like what percent of people polled like crust on their sandwiches, and you have to choose if it's like say 30%. Everybody else will choose if it's higher or lower, and whoever's closest gets point. It's also the game where British people get to judge us for everything we do.
Oh, let's play that then.
Hazy has had meltdowns.
Yeah, I have.
I'm just gonna put this JO up here since there's a rare break in the action where I can put some crap on screen. It's hard to put dumb, unrelated crap on stream during Jackbox stuff.
Especially when it blocks us from seeing
Yes.
what we have to vote.
Oh no, this was a really good one though. Let me just. I'm looking for a J.O. Bud with a twist. M for M. 59-year-old retired male looking for discreet bud to meet regularly for J.O. only. Strike guys only, no gay stuff. Harry a plus on stomach and chest, but please clean shaven down there. Twist
Just
is I want a
two dudes
bud.
jacking off together. Nothing gay about it.
My ultimate fantasy is to have us tied with leather belts to pipes like Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton at the end of the movie Twister, and have our
Oh,
feet being
how
sucked up
dare
into a vortex where we are doing that. We can J.O. Possible handjob exchange
Dude.
to climax into the vortex.
Do not do that to Twister.
Was there something about eye contact in there?
The handjob exchange, not gay. I mean, when you think about it, 2 dudes is one of the least gay things possible, right?
If you really think about it, right, like putting your
I
hand on a
love-
dick is basically
I
It's
love
very
the
manly.
last sentence. I
Alright,
love
what's
the
the?
last sentence.
About to post the
Obviously-
code.
All right. I was gonna say, did I miss it?
I
We were
love
talking
that
about
last
JOs.
Obviously, this is impossible and a dangerous task.
Oh, and this one's a pretty good one too. I hate Twitter's freaking weird JPEG format that it uses because I gotta save in a different thing each time. JO Masterpiece 33 SD. Let's craft the ultimate barbecue sauce in my townhome. Come over and we will alter our barbecue formula well into the night while we JO onto a pile of towels I have laid out in the den. Liquid smoke, vinegar, how about some heavy petting just to make it just right, wink wink. You can kiss the cook, but nothing gay, please. I love the pile of towels in the den, like...
Did it say you could kiss the tip, but nothing gay?
Yes! Just a
kiss
nice
the cook.
straight man-to-man kiss while we JO into the towels in the den.
To select your agent for the game, do you just...
You just tap the...
Touch them,
who
I
you want.
believe.
It's just your icon or whatever, I guess.
Well, I found one that looks almost exactly like me IRL, so I really want to be.
You have a spark plug sticking out of your eye?
I do, yeah, and I also have a gray streak and a bunch of crow's feet. like, unironically, she looks a lot like me, and it's kind of weird.
The Joker's newest boner crime was foiled by the alert action of Batman and Robin.
Oh, I should probably put the stream back up.
That would help.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could see kind of what's going on.
I was like, why does nobody else?
Oh, here's the good one. Oh, here's the money shot. Oh, wait, hold up.
Oh god.
Joker pulls boner of the year. Other famous all-time boners. The Joker is the climax, the peak of boners, if you will. Alright,
I'm gonna go with boners meant something else back then.
Yeah, it meant
Yeah.
like making a mistake or
Yeah.
a blunder.
No, it just meant a rock hard dick.
It's much funnier if you imagine it that way.
Oh, here's another one.
I always do.
I like how this image is just titled boner5.jpg. Batman, we've got to stop the Joker. These boner crimes are making us look bad. And I'm worried about the boner he's readying for you.
Oh my god.
He's readying the biggest boner for Batman. This other one is called bonerbanner.jpg, which is...
Alright, everybody's in.
Yeah, I think we're all in.
Room's full.
This is my favorite.
Alright, so go to jackbox.tv to enter that code if you want to do the audience participation thing. WENQ.
Time for
Thanks posting
Hazy
that
to
in the
get
chat.
pissed off.
You mucking or waving that T again, Vin?
Wait,
The soundtrack
audience-
for this one is
audience-
very
Hey, Monty Python's here.
Can't you see he's suppressing me?
No, this data wasn't gotten from government surveillance. We got it by surveying people on the internet.
That means it's actually accurate.
Alright, so how does this work? I don't think I played this one, so...
You really think people can do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Protest marches, okay. Starting out strong.
That seems high.
I guess it depends when they took the data from. Like when the game came out for the data.
When did this game
Maybe.
come out, Capitalist? Do you know?
Last few years, they're fairly recent. Like, I think the first one was like 2015.
Yeah, sorry, Inkings. No one agrees with you except for
Okay,
Hazy.
this
I
is
guess.
from 2016, apparently.
Okay.
I thought they do update these every now and then.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
What counts as much lower in the
I
scope
believe
of
it's
the game?
15% or more.
Yeah, 50% or more.
Ah. Hey, okay. Well, I like that answer.
Internet videos.
So does the person actually see the percentage, or do they just guess? And
I
like
think
only the
they're
game
just
knows.
guessing, and then the
Yeah, you see the dial and you kind of move it round.
What percentage
Yeah,
of people
it
watch
picks a person to pick a percentage, and then the rest of us have to vote whether or not we think it's higher or lower than that. And then they get points based on how close they are to the actual answer, and we get points whether or not we're correct about it being higher or lower.
It's the internet. Everybody has watched a video of a cat riding a Roomba.
Oh, the lines
Oh.
are what counts as higher, much higher, and much lower.
Correct.
Yeah.
Some of you have probably watched this video today.
Yeah. I'm sure I've watched many of such videos.
I've never seen a video of
Yeah,
my
holy
cat
cow.
actually riding.
What?
a
Yeah,
Roomba, and I
73%.
think
That sounds
about
about right, honestly.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
I almost
It's such a
didn't say
meme that I got a gift of like a really cheap, crappy knockoff robot
but
Roomba
these-
thing for Parker, which I've never pulled out of its box, honestly.
But the answerers are people who are using the internet already, right? Like, so
Home
this is not
security.
counting like my
Louisville
Meemaw.
Slippers.
Percentage of people have heard noises in the middle of the night that stalk their homes with baseball bats.
I never used a baseball bat, but I did use a knife. So
I don't own a baseball bat, but I've gone out with
Yeah.
a mag light.
I had to remember that this was Americans that they polled, and so the English don't generally have baseball bats. So
y'all
would
got
not
cricket
do that.
bats, right?
no, most people also do not have cricket bats. We usually just grab a wrench
A wrench.
or like a crowbar. A crowbar. Everybody loves a crowbar.
We don't have crowbars here.
What? No, you're joking with me now, aren't you?
Darn, should've
Yeah,
said
we have
Oh,
robots.
sure don't.
Yeah.
I like how
I don't know what you have. You don't have kettles, most of you. Most of you
I
don't
have
know
a
what a
kettle.
kettle is. Yeah, I know, but you're special. In a good way.
And we have a thing
I know
called
what
pot
kettle
calling the
sending
kettle
that
black, if
sounded.
that's what the kind of kettle you're talking about.
I do have a kettle, but we never use it. It's just there to decorate the stove.
Yeah, I'm talking about an electric kettle.
Wristwatches.
Why, when your cell phone is right there?
How many of us are wearing a wristwatch right now?
I haven't worn a wristwatch since I was 17.
I wore a wristwatch for a
Didn't
while
I
when I got my
now,
new job just to
like,
feel like a fancy boy, but
5
that's
years
about
ago?
it.
I'm in my
Okay, so-
jammies.
I'm wearing one, but that makes me 1 out of 8, so keep that in mind.
Well, it's also like
It depends
I've
how many
been
older
happy.
people they asked. Old people still wear them all the time.
people wear Apple
lot.
Watches. Those are
Oh,
watches.
God. Yeah.
I have a couple coworkers who wear those.
Do you wear a watch, Parker?
Wow, nice split
God.
here.
Damn.
That was so close, dude. You were really on the.
Ah.
Gonna be a ton of points.
Does everyone lose if you?
I almost did exactly 25 too. Damn it. Oh,
Nice.
so damn close.
Does everyone lose if you get the exact number?
I
Um,
believe so.
I think it just straight up says you got the right number, and then
Yeah,
Moves
I got
on.
it
A lot of
once,
points or something.
somehow.
I think.
Search
Yeah, I got it
urination.
once, too.
Good topic.
Oh, good. I'm searching urination. Cool.
Dennis
Nothing.
Prager
Oh
has
my
logged into the
God.
chat.
Okay,
Percentage of
everybody,
people
tell the
rarely pee in the
truth.
shower.
Who pee-pees
Some
in
of
the
them
shower?
wouldn't admit that though.
I
According
do.
to something
I'll
awful,
own
it's
it.
very, very high.
I'm gonna own it. I pee
Yeah,
in the shower,
yeah.
but my wife thinks it's disgusting, so that's 50-50
Oh,
in my house.
So do you
That
have to do it
saves time.
secretly? Do you have to do it secretly for her when she's not looking?
And
Or when she's not there?
She's not in there with me while I'm showering.
Meh. Oh, you smell.
She's,
Parker.
but I
Why
have to
not,
lie.
though?
She asks me. Well, I'm not gonna pee in the shower if someone is in the shower with me. That's water sports. That's a different sort of situation.
That is. You're very right. That is exactly
Wait,
that.
it didn't register my thing. Oh, what the hell? I guess it was
Oh
too late.
wow.
Wow. And that's just the people who admitted to it.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna vote lower because I figured less people would admit to it.
Well, if you can
I
do
have
it
to duck
anonymously,
out
I
for a
guess.
second, guys,
Yeah.
to go feed the animals. I'll be back. I guess
Okay.
I just lose this round.
I mean,
Bye.
you can take your phone with you
I'll be
and
right-
play, answer the questions.
No, not with the animals. I can't.
Okay.
All right, I'll see
Too
you
many
guys in a minute.
animals. She lives in a zoo.
What percentage of people love amusement park rides that spin them in circles very fast?
Oh god, I hate those. I really hate those.
Same.
Oh god, my sister used to love them though,
Like
and
10%.
she was like the baby, so I always had to go on them with her, and she deliberately.
There's no like
squashed me. It was
countdown timer
awful.
on this one. I was kind of futzing with it a bit, and it just instantly goes.
The timer's on the TV. I don't think it shows it on the.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it doesn't show you in the actual.
Oh, and yeah, and that's
On
gonna
your
have delay,
screen.
so that's why.
My stream keeps dropping out from live every
Wow.
2 seconds, so. Liars.
Wow!
Liars.
Oh, I
Good
should get
job,
bonus
Tab.
for that.
Whoa!
You do get bonus.
You do
Oh,
for being
sweet.
within 1%.
Oh dang, that's a good bonus.
That's a ton of points, my friend.
69. Nice.
Hey, I do this all the time.
Ha!
Same.
Traveling.
What percentage of people have traveled outside the country by themselves?
It's actually kind of fun.
I'm not so sure about traveling outside the country, but I do know a lot of people travel like in a country by themselves.
Well, that's only because your country is so ridiculously large. Your country is like half a continent. It doesn't really count.
Well, I'm
I also
sorry
imagine
that
this-
my country isn't as big as a large city where the sun doesn't shine.
Wow, well, you nailed that on the dot pretty much.
Ooh.
Oh, it does tell you using global data. I was gonna say this really depends pretty greatly on where you are. I would say Americans would be a lot lower than like, you know, oh, France is like 3 steps away from me.
I do remember there was one question where it was like, who are the most well-known British comedians?
Oh yeah, and I got it totally wrong. That was one where we all had to answer, and I completely fucked it up, and I was like, what? The answers were shit.
Fuck St. Patrick's Day.
Yep,
I also
yep.
live next to a city with a lot of like drunk people, so I'm gonna say higher.
Yeah, drunk people generally just suck.
Well, damn.
I just
Oh,
noticed
wow,
that
I
your
was way off.
farm. I guess you didn't had quite enough spaces for farmer.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. If you pick much lower and it's only slightly lower, do you get no points or do you get like?
You get no points, I think.
All right. I've been conservative with my higher and lowers. Moo. Meow.
And so now you have to rank
Final round.
the answers for the final round. Like you're the most likely placed in.
Where did most
picking
people's
3,
first kiss
right?
take place? Dance, basement, car, friend's house, school, living room, park, party, or summer camp? Meh. Meh. Man, I have no idea.
I picked the 3 that showed up in television a lot.
Meh. Meh, meh.
Because
Is a
how
party
can you
not
go
at a
wrong?
friend's house? Like, what
I
if it's
think
in
in
the
this case,
basement of your friend's house during a party, and their basement is their living room, and you're
Then
dancing?
you just have to pick one. You just
And they
have
got
to
the
pick
car
one.
in there. Really?
2%. Car? What is this, like a 50s movie? Friend's house, school. Should have picked school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, school makes sense, I guess.
I've been at schools where PDAs are very discouraged.
Hell yeah.
I went to an all-girls school, so yeah,
But... Oh,
same.
calm yourself. Parker. You're being disruptive. I can feel my allergies activating. Go away, YouTube UI.
Is that toilet paper gonna run out? Or
Same
It
players.
was giving me anxiety.
What was that other thing that the shirts?
TKO.
Sure, we could try that one. If other people want to.
Okay.
I could just play Guesspionage all day, really.
Alright, while we're waiting for that, one last boner for the stream here. And how did you find out my no hideout? I took such pains to conceal it. You committed a boner, Joker. You were so busy forcing me into a boner, you forgot you were committing one yourself.
You're so excited to show off those boners.
Just gotta whip out your boner sometimes.
He's loving them today, isn't he? More than usual, even.
I'll get you next time, Batman. Your boner will be bigger than mine.
What does he mean, Bruce? How can he force
Terrifying.
you into a boner? I don't know, but whatever it isn't good, that's for sure.
Oh, God.
The face when you're forced into a boner.
Do we want a training round for this or nah?
Nah.
Hi, I'm back.
Just
Welcome
go
back.
straight in.
Yay.
Straight into the boner.
Did the game end? Where are we at?
We're
Yeah.
at Batman pulling boners at own lectures.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. I love boners and lectures.
Ho ho, this is rich! Batman is the locking stock of Gotham! Batman pulls boner at own lecture. Makes false identification while showing cops how. Also, that's a gorilla in the background. That's just a gorilla in a suit.
Code's going in chat.
Alright. Aw, we don't get a drawers? Whatever.
Did someone already take the one that looks vaguely like a sun?
Well, you can have a victory quote. I'm sure that won't be abused. What does the music sound so depressing? It's from Abyssrium. It's calming. But yeah, I'm playing Abyssrium music because I'm playing Capitalist Stream and I can't listen to the audio without, you know, multiples of all of us. Alright, so if you're in the audience and you want to participate, go to jackbox.tv on your phone or a browser or whatever. Enter LXIA. And I guess we're making t-shirts.
I can't wait to make Studio Ghibli Girl now.
I'm like a Podobo.
Wait, I'm the
Oh, we have
umbrella?
quality art.
I thought I was the sentient Star Trek logo.
That's like a real demon or yokai from Japanese mythology.
Yeah, it's that
with the
umbrella
top on it.
fucker. I forget its name.
Yeah.
The umbrella fucker, as
Yes!
he's classically
it.
known.
Not his real name.
That's
You don't know.
yeah.
It's probably just Japanese for umbrella fucker.
He's about to open up a whole new world of possibilities, though.
It's like
Yeah.
it's a something Gasa, I think, because Kasa is Japanese for
Yeah,
umbrella.
Karakasa or something?
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember what it's exactly called. I haven't thought about Japanese in a long time.
He's got a little hat.
Oh no, Tap became the fireball.
He's very cute.
Yeah, I'm the Podobo. It is cute.
All of them are
Yep,
very
yep.
cute.
Oh god.
Okay, so just draw
we just
some.
draw,
You
like,
can ask them for a
whatever?
suggestion. Yep, pretty much. And if you have writers or artists blocked, you can look at the suggestion down below.
My suggestion sucks. Hmm. I should not have tried to fill in the art. Line art only. Very bad choices.
Mistakes were made.
Alright. Alright, this is much more difficult than I expected.
I think
All of
mine
these
is
drawing
beautiful.
games are really.
I thought there would be like multiple choices or something, but like my prompt was just awful.
Oh, were we supposed to use a prompt? I just.
There's a suggestion.
If
You
you
can just do
want.
whatever.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh lord, this was bad.
I'm really disappointed in all of you. You should have more confidence in yourselves. Mine's amazing, and everyone's gonna want to wear it.
I do think you can actually buy a T-shirt with your design on it after the game is over.
You
Yeah,
can.
you can.
I've bought 2.
Yeah, including one of mine.
Was that the one that just said Studio Ghibli boy?
Yes.
Wait, am I doing it? Are we doing more?
Yep, we
Yeah, we
draw
gotta draw a
twice in
second
this
one.
round.
Hopefully when someone sees a certain shirt, they'll know the caption to give it.
That'll do. The emphasis on boners has given me an identity for a new adventure in crime. Gotham City will rule the day it mentioned the word boner.
Chortle at Joker's boner.
Yes. They're having a good laugh at my boner. This one's too good to be real.
No, I'm just laughing at the idea of Joker and Kermit teaming up.
Oh shit.
Oh, I ran out of time.
Oops, there we go.
All right, and draw once more.
Ugh, okay. Hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, I might have put in 2 of almost the same picture. I'm not really sure what happened. There's not a way to go back and redo it, right?
You
I
can
don't
undo,
think
but
so.
only
Yeah,
on
there's
the
an
present
undo
one.
button at the bottom.
Yeah, but I already hit the checkbox because I thought it was the previous one. So I think I either only submitted 2 or
You've
yeah, it looks
committed a
like I only
boner.
submitted 2. Yeah, major boner. Oh well, it was cute. You'll like it.
What the hell? I'm trying to put one last boner on stream for you guys. It's not working.
It was there for a second.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Rip.
Doesn't do a very good job showing you how much time you have left.
It's
I mean,
on
I
the
look at the
stream, and so it's
countdown.
going to be delayed.
Right, but I feel like while you're drawing, there should be a countdown of some sort in your
I ran
browser.
out of time.
Could have swore the
You
other
have,
ones
like,
did that.
See?
2 minutes per drawing.
Yeah, it's an
And
unusual
now
amount
you
of
write
time.
as many slogans, sayings, quotes, whatever, as you want. No limit.
Like related to the things, or
No,
Just whatever
anything.
comes to
Anything you
mind.
think could go on a t-shirt.
Oh,
I usually just try to come up with stupid shit to throw off the other people.
Okay, I have to ensure that a certain shirt gets made, so I can only put in one thing for each punchline.
the screen went yellow. It's having stream issues, Cap? It's back.
Yeah, don't know what happened with that.
Oh, I ran out of time.
Oh.
You did 7 of them, and Sun did 18
I think,
somehow.
Well,
I think there's some
was
that's
illegal.
the
Sun
thing,
just
though.
smashing the keyboard?
I think
There's a reason for it.
Oh my god, one of these is so perfect. Oh my god. But yeah, cycle through to make the best shirt you can possibly make.
These are very good.
This one's definitely kind of slow.
Yeah, they give you a lot of time to pick your shirt, huh?
Everyone's just gonna have to forgive all of my answers.
Did you do the same thing 18 times?
Yes.
God damn it. Why?
I'm not sure it should allow that.
Flooding the market. Market saturation.
Oh, hey, there's a Kappa in the background. Good for him.
I feel like that is cheating.
So up first, we have
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Versus I'm innocent.
Nice.
What?
My suggestion was Robot Abraham Lincoln.
It's
So you
beautiful.
vote for which
I
one you
don't see the
like
robot part, but it's very good.
Basically just a neutral expression.
I'm pretty sure that's what he looked like most of the time because he was.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, even split.
Nani?
Audience swayed it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Excellent. The face is killing me.
Well, I think the obvious winner is Claire.
Who drew this as their avatar last time? Was it Farmer or
It was
Hazy?
Hazy.
Farmer.
No, it was me.
Oh,
It was
Farmer.
Farmer. You just always think it's me.
It's gonna run away with it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, how can you not love giant anime titty girl? It's so good.
Who's gonna wear this in public?
Everybody.
people who love
It's gonna be the hip
giant
new
titties.
thing. I think it's unfair to have to go against the winner of the previous round, though.
Okay. This sucks.
Why is the drawing and the slogan so perfectly fitting, though?
No, they definitely go together, but
It's so perfect.
so does it match your drawings with your slogans every time? Or how does that work?
I think it's
Is
just
it
random.
It's
slogans?
Yeah, I
random.
think it's random.
Oh, because it's my picture
Oh
and
my god, I
slogan.
love it.
There's man food day. Yes.
That's my prompt and my picture.
It's beautiful.
It's so good. I would wear that in public.
Absolutely.
Cap still holding out for the titties, though.
He wants to tap those titties.
Oh, because it was his shirt. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was my pick.
Biased.
Buster makes me
The ass.
I don't know if that's
90s
a
t-shirt.
sensible comparison, but
I like how they said busting, like very formal. Busting makes me feel good.
I don't know
It's
which
the
one to
ultimate
pick.
nerd shirt. It's tough.
Oh my god, it's a tie.
perfect side. They just both go. How does that even work?
It goes to
Oh,
the
it's random.
like the shirt that was already winning.
Oh.
I'm so upset.
Oh.
Aw, I'm disappointed.
Don't start runner.net. It's .com. Mew.
A lot of Kirby today.
It's a lot of Kirby. I assume the prompt on the left came supposed to be for this one. Hi, Parker.
Probably.
Yes, Parker. Yes.
Oh, he's
Whoever
so
drew
plaintive
that
today.
S, you're the best.
It was pretty accurate for. Was that
You're
with
the
a mouse?
man.
Yes, you exist. I know. I know.
So that
Okay, that is a
Wasn't
perfect
my
apple
shirt.
and worm.
Odd-woo. Oh, that's. Okay. I mean, maybe you didn't get a good prompt, but
That's a really good fucking shirt, though. Apart from
The apple.
To woo-woo.
I think it's
the apple's amazing.
hilarious.
It's like a Chinese bootleg thing. Like they weren't really sure what they were saying, but they just put what the kids like on it. Like
The kids
RoboCop
love
and
all
like
the
a
woo woo.
sparkle.
Really?
Okay.
Everyone liked the apple that much. That's the key is just to draw really well.
What does the slogan even mean?
Who knows? That's
It's
the
from
brilliance of it.
It's from a meme from like probably like 2004. It's a real joke.
We don't have to
One
draw
more
again, do we?
drawing.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
The
for-
final
Wait,
drawing.
half of my shirts didn't even go up. Actually, none of my shirts went up.
Because you have to choose between the options that you're given. So
Ugh. What the it makes us choose too much stuff. This kind of has the same problem Bidiots does, though it's...
weird.
At least you see everything in Bidiots. I don't really like how this one works. You don't even get to see 2/3 of what even happens. Also have no idea what the hell to do. Yeah, I don't think this one is quite as stream friendly.
You have about 30 seconds left. $20 seconds left.
I appreciate the countdowns.
Yeah, the countdowns are useful.
Oh, we gotta write things.
Seven seconds left.
Oh, ran out.
Rip.
Yeah, I'm like 5 seconds behind at this point.
Oh my god, who wrote this?
Wait, one of these is mine from last time. What the hell? All of my slogans are terrible.
I do like one of mine. I am very sorry, but I'm going to have to go with this.
I'm very disappointed in whoever it was who just put write something funny or clever or anything at all in the box. I'm gonna go you.
Yeah.
Like really seriously, fuck you. You ruined the game for me.
Someone's going to be really mad at me. I already know.
Is it gonna be all of us? Or just the person that got you the...
All of my prompts were terrible, so I just picked the best shirt and the least.
Is that Patrick Starr?
It's supposed to be sun.
I didn't draw it.
Oh, that
The pentagram is upside down, though.
No, I mean Patrick's
on the right. Yes.
right.
I
Happy
didn't draw that,
pentagram.
by the way. I didn't draw
It
that.
looks amazing. God has left us.
The happiest pentagram.
Why are you allowed to vote for your own, by the way? That seems.
You are.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
probably
you
should've
are,
let
but
you
like,
do
why?
that.
It seems.
There's
I
only
mean,
one
I'm
vote.
doing it, but it was the only way I was gonna get anything. That was a very unfair matchup. My slogans were all terrible.
What the
Oh, come the fuck on!
I had to do it.
Fucking on!
I had
Red
to
on
do
that
it.
shirt. Look,
I had to do it.
the suggestion was something you'd see at a sporting game, and I figure, well, something you'd see on a sign at a sporting event, and I'm like, well, someone would probably write that on a sign. They definitely do it at a WWE.
Oh, come on, really?
Oh, what?
I'm so
Aw.
disappointed in you guys.
First the epic S, and now Studio Ghibli.
That should have won.
I definitely should have won.
Okay,
Is that Kermit going on a killing spree? I don't know what's going on.
That's a Kermit with a machine gun at the MLG.
Boston makes me feel
I
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
MLG,
MLG, right?
What's MLG Major League?
Yes, Major League
Yeah, Major League Gaming.
Oh fuck! Oh, I forgot to vote. I was too busy laughing to vote. Shit.
Busting caps makes him feel good.
Kermit's gonna bust a cap in your ass.
That started out as like a PlayStation controller, and it looked like an Uzi, and I just kind of left it.
It's perfect.
These ones go together. Could I get your
Both
address
of
to
them are
mail
so
you this?
good.
You shit! You're trying to what?
My suggestion was something you'd say to an annoying telemarketer.
I just put a bunch of funny things at random. I never read the
Yeah, me
suggestions.
too.
It's to
That's
the
my
point.
drawing though on the right. I drew that beautiful spider with his ass on fire.
I love it.
I thought it was like
Brilliant.
Jiminy
His
Cricket.
happy little face.
He could be Jiminy Cricket if you're nasty.
These matchups are so unfair.
They really are, but that's just
I mean,
how
you
it
did
goes.
better than you probably. Yeah. Busted. I like that I entered both of those, but it just happened. Damn, that's huge.
Well, Kermit,
The funny thing
It's
is, I
got
don't even.
the sheen on it too. That's hilarious.
It's an ass, though.
Yeah,
That's-
so
that's
there's
clearly
like
an
a
ass.
rainbow
No,
above.
it's titties now. The word
That's
says
what makes
the
it
sheen.
funnier.
But also,
And
the,
it's a shiny
the
ass.
shine on the apple was so popular last time. I thought, of course, you gotta put a little shine on it.
All 50-50 again.
it's a tie.
Wow.
And Kermit wins.
Busted made me feel it was- I didn't even have that in mind when I put that in, but it's so perfect. I just put it in because it works with that. Get some sleep.
Bustin' makes me feel good was my suggestion.
Get some sleep.
Oh my god, get some sleep is very funny.
That's a valid recommendation to whoever drew that, perhaps. What is
I
that?
did. I
And
did
Kirby?
draw that. That is a good slogan.
Is that
What-
like
what
a
is
Kirby
it?
boss battle, or what's happening here?
Yeah, Kirby was too late to stop Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
Excellent. Yay!
You
And also, Mr. Shine is wearing
What?
sunglasses now.
How?
I can't believe it.
I think people just vote for whatever's new. What?
That's the other problem too.
What's
'cause
this?
The humor wears off for the first one, and even if you think it's better, you've already
Yeah.
laughed at it. So.
Yeah, you get saturated.
By Kermit's caps in your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Saturated with bullets, please. I can't do a Kermit voice, but imagine that I did one.
Is that a T-bone steak or a beaker, or I'm
I was
confused.
confused on that
I thought it
aspect
was
as well.
a potion of some kind.
Yeah, I thought beaker full of blood.
Tie.
And now the final
Street
round of
winner, at
voting.
least.
The 4 shirts
Sweet.
go off against each other.
Oh god. I can't even remember what the previous shirts were.
Well, one of them could have been Studio Ghibli. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, but
But
nobody
somebody
voted
had to
for it.
vote for the
You guys
other
ruined
one.
it.
I refuse to
Ada
vote for
Woo.
Ada Woo Woo. I refuse to vote for that.
Dustin Mc-
It's a real meme, man. I'll show it to you after the stream. I promise it's a real thing. It's just like a super obscure reference. I'm sorry.
You're too cool for us, Farmer.
But
Yeah,
every
that's
shirt
true.
that was made can be bought. So if you really want, you can buy Studio Ghibli. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Add it to your t-shirt collection today.
I think I will buy that Epic S shirt. This one is tough.
Oh hell!
Yeah.
I don't like that it's
I
still
don't know what to do.
I feel like the biggest flaw in this is that it pairs up what you just voted for versus something new. And it does that
Yeah.
consistently.
I think it should be more like random matchups.
Especially
so
for
that
this
you
last one, because I
sort
mean
of
there's
burnt
4
out.
shirts. It could do the other 2 we haven't seen.
Yeah, I agree. It should be like a oh, what do they call them? Like a tournament style, right?
Yeah, like brackets.
Yeah, brackets. That's what I was thinking of.
Ah, audience, you betrayed me.
Damn you!
Oh.
Damn you!
Oh my god, I'm so disappointed.
So now
So
it's
many-
a, it's
why
a
is so
duel
many
between the
Kirby
Kirby's.
Battle of the Curbs.
One of us is gonna get curb stomped.
Boo. Oh.
I need a high resolution image. Busted makes me feel good shirt though.
I'm pretty sure at the end you can go in and you'll be able to like download it maybe.
Yeah, I'll share the link.
Alright.
And buy yourself a shirt if you want. It can be a good shirt.
When Tap finally starts streaming with a webcam, he's gonna
This is wearing
on
that.
stream with the Bustin' makes me feel good shirt.
Oh, I forgot we even put in the victory slogan.
Why is your win slogan titties?
Mine was
Why
big
not?
fucking titties.
Everyone loves titties. Titties.
Mine said suck on my giant anime titties. Biscuit. I think we probably all had.
Yeah.
All right, that was a bit too long. It was fun, but it was probably
It is
different
fun,
one.
but it definitely takes a bit long.
One more round of Quiplash, or is everybody done for now?
Quiplash sounds fun.
Want to try
I like
murder
Quiplash.
trivia
Oh,
party?
yep,
or-
there it is. It's Studio Ghibli. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
audience favorite. Oh,
It can indeed be bought.
There were 2 Bustin' makes me feel good.
I put one in.
yeah, one was the S.
One was the formal one.
See, I
Yeah,
want
one
to
was-
purchase if you really loved me, you'd do this, but I would never be able to wear it.
You can
ever.
wear it in your house. I have shirts that I don't wear out of the house.
And I think the link like stays up for a very long time. So if you ever change your mind, you can always follow it again and buy a shirt.
So, Quiplash, what are we doing?
Is
I
this
can do
Ice
another
Cold
round.
Kermit's first time
Quiplash.
being recorded?
I'm guessing so, and I'm not loving it so far. Like,
When your first two questions are, why can't I post image and how do chat work? It doesn't look good.
no.
Not exactly encouraging.
No, his Reddit feed doesn't look great either.
Hey, chat. I still see you, but I'm busy with the game, so I don't always respond to chat immediately.
All right, code in chat. Damn it, I forgot to type it in.
Wait,
Son,
so
you're the
who
VIP.
owns the-
Alright, I'm in.
Take that kind of off, though.
Son, don't abuse this tiny sliver.
Duck Hunt's just happy to troll.
Alright, so if you're watching and you want to join in, go to jackbox.tv.
We're all in.
Excuse me. Enter JPXT.
Gesundheit.
You know,
Everybody's in.
I think Sun has the. Yeah, you gotta press the thing.
Yeah, son, start us up.
Parker's bugging my allergies already.
Is that why you were typing?
Yes. I have to type to keep the allergens away. Reevee me. I've always had a few people from the streams, I assume.
My cat is furious in the background. He's just marching around going, meow.
Oh, I think I just heard him. Which one is it?
Yeah, that's Bo. He just finished his dinner, so he
Aw.
wants to be let out of the bedroom, but I'm busy.
Aw.
Alright, good answers.
I'm just gonna see if there's still some mileage in these jokes. I'm
Is it
making a
Sir
big
Chap
bet here.
Chapstick?
Were you just saying that about your own answers? You were like, good answer, like on fucking Family Feud. Come on.
Survey says.
The worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. The White House's 15 flush toilet or in a huge pair of anime titties. One of these is definitely going to be searched more. That's at least the second time the 15 flush toilet has come up.
Thank you,
At least it's not
audience.
the 15 flesh toilet though.
I figured one of these is like 18,000% more likely to be searched. The last
Wow.
person you want to be on a lifeboat with, Jeffrey Epstein, or my best friend.
You don't really like your friend, huh?
How are they your best friend if you
That's
wouldn't
cruel.
them? I kind of don't get that one.
I don't know, some best friends you can only deal with in
but I'm pretty
small
sure
doses.
I'll take my best friend then, whoever that is.
Maybe you just don't want the person to be in a lifeboat, and you're like, oh, I will save them from this fate. Oh, audience. Oh, well. We're listening to the Verity soundtrack on the stream now, by the way. I figured we'd change it up a little bit. It would be awesome if you could grow blank in a garden. I can already see the answers. Oh, there it is. It'd be awesome if you could grow meaning and purpose in a garden. Or titties.
I mean, either
Yes
would be
to
kinda
both.
good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can we
I would
vote
actually
both?
be a gardener if I could get both. Yes.
Actually, a tough choice.
I'm sure there's a visual novel about this.
I'm going to search for it later.
I've got an awesome, like, old 60s, 70s sci-fi novel about a planet where the plants want to fuck you, and it's really weird. I didn't know it was that good when I bought it, just to be clear.
The best part about being an 1800s fur trapper, no one answers back or dog shampoo. What?
Are these two safety quips?
what?
At least one of them wasn't.
What?
So I've replaced my cat with two different cats.
I refuse to vote.
They're all here.
I abstain.
How was no one
Thank-
answered? What does that mean?
I can understand. You're gonna find out why.
Dog shampoo. Dog shampoo seemed like there was some kind of cogent thought there, but like, not really.
I'm not.
What a good rival to Build a Bear Workshop would be called.
Hundreds.
Build a lifelike sex bot, or there is none. They are too powerful. Very different directions. Classic MediaCom stuff today. Alright, I think it's fine. There's none there. This music is still incredibly inappropriate, but I didn't know what else to put.
I'm sorry.
One of those
Jonathan. I
already
thought yours was
exists,
way
by the way.
easier.
A fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. Busting or solving a Rubik's Cube.
Come on now, we all know what the real answer is.
Yeah.
Though I will say my massive dick requires way more than 3 fingers, so there is that to consider.
True, true. And on the other hand, some people don't need 3 fingers.
Ooh, cold burn.
No, it's true. It's true.
Now I'm interested about 3 fingers in a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I
Sounds like a good
didn't
time.
think that was gonna win.
I wonder what percentage of answers have included busting. The best way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy: whip it up, bust 6 nuts, or wear no pants, which I think is a subset of the other answer.
Yeah, I think you have to do generally doing one before the other is probably a good idea.
Whatever, I wear my pants when I whip it out. That's how you really keep Alex. That's how you really kind of get Alex Trebek off, like on the wrong foot, because you walk out in your slacks, right? Your khaki trousers.
True, true.
And all this, he's like, King George's second wife was named this, and you just whip it out, bust 6 nuts. He has no idea what was coming.
I'm gonna have to disqualify you for not answering in the form of a question.
The worst interrogation
Oh,
would be a
just
good
say
cop,
penis.
a bad cop, and a boring yet sexy cop, or an ugly
Ow.
cop. Again, opposites, I guess.
But how can you be boring yet sexy?
Doesn't the sexy override the boring at that point?
No,
really
it
depends
really
on, like,
doesn't.
what kind of sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
In
have like
my-
a good-looking bod and be mentally dead.
I have a bad feeling about it.
The worst third type of cop is a horny cop. Let's be real.
True.
Yeah, they don't stop honking at you.
Well, at least it's not that half bad.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Woo, top 3.
All right.
Oh, this is just setting me up for.
Why are the colors so ugly in these like swirl caves? It's like baby puke green.
Oh, we didn't do it in order this time.
No, I think that was a one-time thing.
I'm fully prepared for a jinx.
I think you might have gotten the same question I did, capitalist, and I can assure you that you didn't put the same thing in as I. But it might be very close.
Are we gonna get common spunk again?
It'll be something like that, I think. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't go that route. I went hardcore drug use and dick. So
Okay. That sounds like a good weekend. Sign me up.
All right, what do we got?
Oh,
The worst thing to get stuck in your hair. I can already see.
Carnivore jizz really sucks, but herbivore jizz isn't so bad.
Okay, good to know.
Okay,
what
Or
prick
poo.
knows the difference?
Okay,
I
so
don't
there is
know.
a difference, and the difference is that, like, if you eat mostly meat, it makes all of your body fluids smell so much worse. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
probably none of
really
you have had this
awful.
experience, but Hazy knows what I'm talking about.
Prawn
Hazy
is the
gets it.
worst, okay? Don't eat spicy prawn if you want your girlfriend to suck you off because, good God, I thought I was gonna die. Just don't do it.
Spicy
Trust me.
prawn.
Yeah.
You had to
Yes.
specify.
Yes! It was the two things,
Man,
and
fuck you
it was
to nobody
awful.
who got this. Carnivore just way worse. So stinky.
The 1960s
Yeah.
Batman
Damn
was
it.
so goofy. One episode saw Batman and Robin fighting Joker's power.
Oh, nice.
I thought I had that one.
Amazing.
Right down to the punctuation. How does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Providing sleazy, cheesy machine. Someone put the dick in.
No,
One-
put S duck in it.
Put S duck.
Funnier.
okay, I'll tell it. That's an accident.
One of these much more high effort.
But one is way funnier.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
so
that's
salty
an
about
accident.
that.
Damn autocorrect.
Damn you, autocorrect, but it made it awesome. You're all wrong. You're all wrong.
Yeah, fuck you, everyone. That was hilarious.
Sleazy, cheesy machine is too perfect.
Damn autocorrect. I should put someone put a dick in it.
What are goats
I
saying
know,
most of the
that's
time?
so funny.
Fuck all y'all. They don't say anything. They just scream.
Existential crisis.
Both valid. I think both of these are true.
I mean, you could
I have a
scream
story
"fuck all
related to
y'all."
So when I was working at a day program, we took some of the guys to go to a dog park. One of the guys came back afterwards and we said, "Oh, did you see any dogs?" And we said, "Yeah," and he had a really thick Southern accent. He said, "Yeah, I met a dog named Peanut." And we said, "Oh, really? You met Peanut? Did he bark?" And he goes, nah, she ain't barked. She just moaned.
The quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm: stick your right hand up there, shake his hand, or bust 6 nuts. Very different approaches here.
I don't think their tapeworms have hands.
Don't think too hard about it.
Disappointed that none of you went for a System of a Down reference.
Which song are you wanting us to refer to there?
I
It's
can't
System of a Down
remember
song.
the name of the song, but I know the lyrics go, "My tapeworm tells me where to go."
What Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for? Cocaine or
Dignity?
dignity?
Poor Sonic.
I mean,
Oh,
just look at that
poor-
movie trailer. Low blow.
I'm actually shocked I won that one.
Dignity is spelled wrong. Also, it's dignity.
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 It's like a.
Digimon virginity.
Didn't you see that Digimon episode? You fake
So you
fan.
like S Duck, but you don't like Dignity?
I mean, I didn't notice it until I'd already voted.
A great way to spice up baseball is the 3 strikes, and you're busting only 1 nut.
I'm getting a pattern here.
Yeah, there's always a pattern of busting nuts. That's busting nuts and dicks. That's how we roll mostly.
And giant
And
anime
tits.
titties.
Giant anime titties.
Yeah, but
we
it
can't forget
backfired
those.
with Joker's boner.
Yeah, that was a perfect prompt, and
You soiled it. I could have had points. I should have said the Joker. I really should have.
anything, even just like a missed apostrophe, would have made one different than the other one. A great use for a dirty diaper: give it to Charlie Kirk, or throw it to people you hate, which is kind of the same answer, but one of them is funnier.
Charlie Kirk, he gets off on it.
Oh.
Especially if it's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is like,
No, that's Benny Boy. That's Bean Sharpezian. Charlie is more about the urine and feces. Ben is about the feet.
I don't know who Charlie Kirk is, so I'm gonna give it to the other vote. Psych!
You're welcome.
We're traumatizing someone in the
I'm
Discord with our
shocked.
anime.
I'm
sure
shocked
he'll
I'm
win.
in third.
Oh
despite
man,
having
I'm
a jinx.
second to last. How?
Yeah.
Oh well, because one of my things got no points. So unfair.
Ah, shit, a Comic Lash.
Ow.
What's this thing?
Oh no.
I have no idea what this
I'm
means.
always
These are-
glad.
These are the
Finish
worst
the
lashes.
comic.
Mine.
What?
These are the worst
oh, I
lashes.
hate these. They don't show you like the thing.
I hate all of these.
Yeah, you have to look on stream to see what the comic is.
How can you tell that's a tufted titmouse?
I feel like a lot of these answers are going to be very simple.
Whatever gives you that idea.
It's just a feeling I have.
All right. Whoever's last, there we go. Let's see what we got. How can you tell it's a tufted titmouse? It's got no tits, just booty. No. Cause it's got big fucking tits in it. Because titties. Because I just busted 6 nuts. Because its tits are tufted, dummy. The obvious answer. Well, it has tits for starters. See all the anime fans crowding around.
I really appreciate the person who believes that a tufted titmouse is a type of rat.
I was thinking the same thing. It's so sweet.
I fucked up, okay?
Stunning misinterpretation.
Nice of you to admit it.
Gonna show it anyway.
I mean, yeah, it is.
I was
but
trying to force
You could,
the Simpsons
you could just
reference.
remain.
I got
silent
no
even
silvers,
during
but I got the
reveal.
most golds.
It somehow beat because I just busted 6 nuts.
Which is shocking. I'm very disappointed.
I was
Aw,
trying to
just
force the
barely.
Simpsons reference, and then I realized, wait, a titmouse is a bird.
Too late.
Yeah, I ran out of time, so I couldn't.
Oh, well, that was in last place anyway.
Titty.
Oh. Second to last to third, not too bad.
Jeffrey Epstein.
How did I win?
I have no idea.
I have no idea how I won. I don't understand.
That makes for the best.
Well,
victory.
Well, I couldn't win because I had a jinx.
Jeffrey Epstein is still very good though. That was a
One more, or Guesspionage, or
I'd say
is
one
anybody
more.
heading out, or
And then probably be good after that.
Yeah, one more sounds
I'm
good.
down
I'm
for
One
happy
last
with
one sounds
whatever.
good.
one more, what?
What?
Guesspionage,
What?
Quiplash?
Quiplash.
Let's do
Quiplash.
Quiplash. And
Alright.
you can probably just leave the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the
Son,
same players,
same
whoever is
player.
the.
Lose anyone. Yeah.
Son, I think you have to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I have the same.
This ill-fitting music that only I can hear. It'll be in the VOD.
Wait, is that how you really say it? You say VOD instead of VOD?
Why not? Oh, right. Private answers.
Oh, I completely read this wrong the first time through. Oh god.
I think I might have given the exact same answers I gave like the last time I played this. Some of them are really similar, sort of in no.
I would like to apologize in advance for both of my answers.
I'm looking forward to see what sort of horrible things you've produced.
Well, that either means really good answers or really bad answers.
10 seconds left.
Probably
And
both.
I have the word. And I mean the last point.
I got awful prompts that time.
One of mine was terrible, but I made the most of it. A lame thing to say before your big drag race. I'll drag your drag racer to the drag shop drag. That's a pretty bad one. Or a drawn-out lecture of... What?
These are awful.
I mean, this was a bad prompt, but these are still pretty
it was a
bad.
Very awful prompts. I'm sorry.
I can't.
Well,
can't
I
in
mean,
good
it
conscience
does
say
say a
either.
lame thing. So which of these is lamer?
I mean, they both just are. They're just unfunny. Is the problem? A lot of abstentions that
Yeah.
time.
A good name for a Christian water park. The Holy Land Experience. Oh, wait. Pence's full swimsuit only.
I like
The
how
joke here
Vince has the brand for everything.
Of course he does. Why
The
wouldn't
joke
This
here
what, the
is-
third
is
Pence?
that there actually is a place called the Holy Land Experience.
he?
I don't
Is
know
it
if
a-
it's a water park.
Do like Crusaders come and kill you if you go on the rides?
No.
Yeah, you get to
Spanish
experience
Inquisition.
the unrealistic.
Also no.
No, but
I
I
should
expect
definitely
the
name a
Spanish
water park the
Inquisition.
Spanish Inquisition.
No one would expect it. If a job interviewer says, "What's your biggest weakness?" always say, "I come when people ask me questions." A big fucking anime titties. Both valid. Both valid.
What's the difference?
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying. Oh my god.
Can you just imagine that? And what can I get for you today right here at Wendy's?
What did you talk about? Can I take your order? Oh god,
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
A good sign that you accidentally married a duck. The beak chops are at a swirl. Wrong.
No.
Ducks quack,
Their little
stupid.
teeth.
That's a goose.
Their
Honk
little
me, daddy.
teeth. I think you're. Wait, do ducks have teeth? Ducks have corkscrew dicks. They
I don't think
do.
it's
They
different for the, I think
do
it's
have
different for the
those.
teeth.
Why does
Is
somebody
it
always
only
have to bring this
gooses
up?
that have teeth?
I thought ducks
I
might
think
have
geese
teeth
are the ones
too.
with the teeth.
Geese
in there.
definitely have teeth and terrifying.
Yeah,
Unless
they
they're
are.
from King of Fighters.
Geese.
Repukan!
Double Rapuka!
We've had a lot of honks, 15 flushes. The title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. Ring of Fire or huge in the 1800s?
Thank you, literal person.
It's a really good take on that answer. They're like, that's very
Nice.
funny.
I like it.
It used to be huge in the 1800s. It still is, but it used to be too.
The past and the present are the same.
Time is an illusion.
That's what time cube taught me. if
I made the most out of a bad prompt.
Yeah, you did it. You ran away with that one. That was good.
Clever. Boy.
The worst thing to say while being tortured. Bam or I'm about to
It's
go.
the chef Emerald.
Oh.
Emerald Lagasse.
Bam!
You misspelled his name. It's with an I. Emerald, not Emerald or Emerald.
I was running out of time and made a typo, okay?
Yeah, whatever. I understand. You're a fake Emerald fan.
Exposed.
Exposed. Oh no.
Oh no.
If you like
What's
Emerald
Guy
so much,
Fieri's
name my
catchphrase?
album.
I'm about to come. I wonder what percentage of questions have been answered with "come" or some form of that word. I'm gonna say at least like 10 to 20%.
Oh god!
The worst bachelor party would involve Charlie Kirk
Both of them.
or Jeffrey Epstein. It's just going right in there.
Oh god. I'm
It's a third or
abstaining.
fourth Epstein.
Oh my god, this is painful.
Fuck you all. Except you, Tap. You're still cool.
Two is worse than
It
one.
was supposed to be the worst bachelor's party.
Unless you know the people around you,
awful.
which I
A
don't.
bad name for a proctologist, Dr. Assgrabber or Uranus.
A good name
I
for a
feel like-
proctologist would be Dr. Dick Diddler.
I feel like we could have run away with
You know
this
what
one a lot better.
proctologist does?
Yeah,
I
if I
forgot.
would have had this prompt.
I forgot what was what.
No. I was talking to Johnny. Assgrabber and Uranus are both adequate names for proctologists. Dick Diddler is not. I don't run with that.
Oh, did I remember it right? Hurrah.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
Yay.
A proctologist is a butt doctor.
I was just expecting more effort there, honestly.
Yeah,
I
they
couldn't
could've
think
been
of anything
funnier.
good. They were kind of lame.
Boo.
Hey, Tinosaur in chat. I don't think these ones were as good as the last ones, but we'll see.
I went lazy on one of my prompts. Immediately after pressing enter, I was like, I could have did better.
One of mine had 2 blanks in it. I don't really understand how that's supposed to work. Is it like in Cards Against? I gave 2 answers, but I don't know. if
Yeah,
that's-
like 2 answers
Cards
separated by a
Against
comma, whatever,
Yeah, something
That's
like
what
that.
I did. Okay.
Speaking of cards,
I was
isn't there like a
bewildered.
fake Cards Against Humanity online kind of thing?
There is. That would be so fun to play
Probably.
on stream. There's a like an online version.
Yeah, we could try that
And
for
then
board
with
game night or something.
Quiplash 2, you can actually make your own prompts, so
Oh,
there
that's
can be a
cool.
tap themed one.
Fuck, I ran out of time.
What is TapTap's current computer background?
Well, that's not fair because I can like show you in the middle of the stream.
Well, and to be fair, every answer would be giant fucking anime titties.
There's sometimes it's not, pretty rarely, but the next TV spin-off, Law and Order, special titties or booties. We're out of ideas unit or toilet flush unit. That's like a Prager U thing. God is a black lesbian toilet.
Rhino and anime titties.
I
But
mean,
that's just my imagination.
very on brand.
You can have so many people for the online cards version. Yeah, I assume it. I mean, you can play with a fair amount of people with the regular. Man, I haven't played Cards Against Humanity in years. We used to do it pretty regularly, but I don't know. Stop talking with those guys, I guess.
I'm down for one.
What a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Toilet or anime titties. The dissonance of some of these.
You could tell it's 5 o'clock.
6 o'clock over here.
I'm curious how the champagne gets into the titties. That
Yeah, wouldn't it be
seems
more like off of or like
challenging.
between? or-
Yeah.
Clearly, you haven't seen people who do shots off of girls' cleavage, so.
Well, I mean, that's off
I've
of.
done shots off my own cleavage. Like,
But that's out of, not that's like
yeah.
off of, not out of.
Audience with the titty affinity.
I will say though, like if you're breastfeeding, you're not supposed to drink because it comes out in your breast milk. So that's a concept.
The official name of the Pope's underwear: Edible Panties by Ellen, or Holy Briefs, Batman.
Just imagining
I
the
mean,
Pope
you could
with
think
Batman
of-
underwear.
Breast coming out of, instead of milk coming out from breast, champagne comes out of it.
Wait, so is this Ellen as an Ellen DeGeneres?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
Surely
yeah.
she sells edible panties, yes?
Of course,
Aw.
yeah, definitely. Well, I thought it was funny.
I should have done Gwyneth Paltrow, then everyone would believe me.
Yeah, you should have done.
Something that would be
Whoever
terrifying to notice in the
left
background of a selfie. Did you ever guess that? Or emoji current Susie.
I almost put Jeffrey Epstein! That was almost a jinx. Then I deleted.
Thank you, because that would have been a jinx.
I'm photobombing your selfie, please.
Seriously.
Nice
Really?
impression.
I guess the mileage is out on
Like,
Jeffrey Epstein.
I guess you
jokes.
better get good at your selfies, or Kermit will screw them up.
I voted because I wanted to make sure at least one person voted for that. I didn't think everyone else would. Well, almost everyone. How can how can you tell that your toe is infected? Just slightly bigger. Oh wait. It's fucking green, isn't it?
I love how you say
so
the British voice.
There's something
It's
so
terrifying.
funny about it.
It's fucking
rain in it.
green.
It's every male doing a woman's voice in Monty Python.
It's
Yes,
fucking
it is.
hilarious.
What's
It's
on the
exactly
telly?
that.
Mega ultra super duper.
Even the audience.
Yeah, son, well
That's a
deserved.
pretty clear Quiplash. Thanks, everyone.
I didn't have enough
Assign-
time to answer this, so it's just gonna go to the other person.
Oh, and mine
You
was
don't
just
know
a
what a
rat as well.
procto.
Assigned your parents may have
Oh, I
sheltered you,
actually went
kid.
through. I was gonna say you don't know what a
procto-
proctologist
Like,
is.
No,
I
this
get-
is perfect. I like it.
I
as
get
it
that
is.
one actually. Or you don't know when to shut up and listen.
To be fair, I was pretty sheltered, and I don't know what a procto is.
I'm like,
It's like Proto Man, but worse.
I'm pretty upset by the implication that like reckless children just get sent to the proctologist. Like, that's concerning.
I'm surprised the audience counts the same as everyone else. No
Right?
offense,
Isn't that
audience,
weird?
but
Yeah, we're better than you guys, bitches.
what will you bequeath to your enemy upon death? 6 nuts or my anime girl figurines?
No one gets.
That seems
my
very
enemy
generous
girl
to your enemy.
Yeah, in retrospect, I don't know why I think that. Not my enemy. He's not getting them.
What if you don't have any though? That would be fun. Yeah, you can have
What
my
if your
animal girl figures,
girl
and then they
figurines
get
are, like,
really
lame?
overexcited.
Just give them an empty
I
box
have
from
that.
Amy Amy.
Spoilers. I don't have any.
I'm surprised the anime girl figures won that one. The scariest thing you can think of is blank writing blank. Oh no. Charlie Kirk writing that shit.
Hey,
Oh, no.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
god! Okay, one of these is much more disturbing than the other.
Hey! I don't know if I like this.
Exactly.
That's what
This
makes
is
it
not
even
a
better.
fan fiction scenario.
This is not canon to my coffee shop AU.
It's not, but you
almost
should still hit on him in
guarantee-
your Batman voice.
This is
I can
the
almost
spin-off
guarantee
epilogue.
that is on rule34.net.
My
I hope
smutty
not.
coffee shop AU.
The angry
sorry.
son from
Please
Mario
no.
3.
Oh.
And tap tap the red nose from Yoshi's Island.
And for that, I'm very sorry.
Oh, I'm way in the behind.
Supreme sorry. Super duper mega sorry.
Alright, what do we got?
My innocence.
Word lash. Come up with a classic novel with this word in the title.
Jesus.
Gas.
Wow, hard mode. Okay.
Ah, shit. I ran out of space for my idea.
I don't think mine was very funny. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It was a hard one.
Yeah, it was.
I got a stroke of inspiration, but I don't think it's funny, so.
Yeah. I was like, well, this is like I think mine is like a normie joke. If you guys
I tried.
The same thing with me.
Come up with a classic novel with the word in the title, gas. It's a gas, just beware Wario and his. Gonna guess that's capitalist. Harry Potter and the Sorceress is gas.
No.
Gas in the ass, an unfortunate enema tale. Pride and Prejudice and the really bad gas. The Life of Vin Gasoline. The Lion, the Witch, and the Violent Orgasm gas. Pride and Gassy Prejudice. Or Sherlock Holmes, Mystery of the Gas.
Shout out to two people doing a Pride and Prejudice joke.
Yeah.
When you hear classic novel, pretty much.
Tap, say gas again.
No.
Why not just go with gas and prejudice?
Oh, yeah, that would have worked.
I didn't
Oh
vote.
yeah, that would have been funny. But
They're beneath me, I'm sorry.
none of them
This was a
were
pretty
very
bad
good.
prompt.
It was, yeah.
I do appreciate that Wario is my brand, but that was not
Yes.
mine.
Wait, that really wasn't you? Oh, I thought that was pretty funny.
How do you know that Wario is my brand?
Yes. I forget what my original one was. My original one was way too long.
What is violent orgasm?
It's gas that causes a violent orgasm. It's pretty much what it says on the tin.
I was thinking like an aggressive queef.
I
don't
still
know what
win.
I was-
Yes.
It's fucking green, isn't it? Is the top
It's
answer.
fucking green, isn't it? Top answer.
It's fucking green. And
Congrats, son.
And now,
Yeah, well done. Well
Thank
deserved.
cursed by my friend.
And for one brief moment, let us remember the fallen. Boston makes me feel good, featuring MLG Kermit.
Ribs.
Freaking weed.
Good games, everybody.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, thanks for the games.
I think this
Good
was a lot of
games.
fun.
Well, see y'all in the Discord.
Adios.
Jeez.
Adios.
Wow.
Take care.
Good night.